I'm pretty much just waking up. I woke up at around 2:30 this morning. Normally I get up around 2:33 a.m. Normally I get up around 2:33 a.m. And right now I'm building my healthy habits in order so I can reconstruct my mindset and prime it for the rest of the day, so I don't allow anything negative in the external world to shape my mindset internally. So what I would normally do is read and reflect the Jesus Calling book right here. So normally what I would do is read and reflect the Jesus Calling book right here, and then do about like 50 burpees. Alright guys, now we just made it to Chrissy's house. Dropped off her food, her watch, and some money. I gave her some money for her. I gave her money for her nails, and now I just gave her money for her food. That's about 150, 67. That's like $170 I dropped off for her nails and something to eat. I just filled up her tank of gas, and I bought her I think it was like 140, 150, maybe, I think it was like 160, $140 watch, something like that, like 2 days ago when we went to the mall. Then I bought her a $68 shirt. Whenever, oh, this lighting is so bad. Whenever we went to the mall as well, I think that's all I bought her that time, yeah. And then that puts me at a total of however much. This is the type of effort I have in my relationship. I literally just turn my car on just for like the sole purpose of turning the wheel this way. That way when she walks out of her house, right, she'll see my car's wheels turn this way. And everybody knows when you turn your wheels a certain way, it just looks better, especially on a car like this. I mean, it's just common sense, you know. Better lighting now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. Yeah. Okay, it's like I was saying, because honestly, if I just save up, I don't like just saving up. I like investing. I invest my money in my girl, because that's a big important thing to me in my life, and I invest money in my business, and that's the only thing I pretty much use my money on. That's it. And of course, food, gas, groceries. That's it, you know. But anything besides that, it's either my girl, food, business. And we're going to prom, and I just bought her some Louis Vuitton shoes, like $1,000, and then, excuse me, I need to buy lights for my car for the underglow underneath. That's a lot of expenses, guys. But you just have to have faith in yourself, bet on yourself, especially as an entrepreneur when your main income stream is more money. One day on my phone, working on my business than I can in 2 weeks from a job with guaranteed pay. I mean, come on, guys, this is just like, you know, this changes lives, really. It changed my life, so. And that puts me at a grand total of however much is on the screen right here. I'm not really sure how much that is in total, but I'm pretty sure I added it up. And yeah, that's the expenses so far. And my income was a medium ticket sale. It was like a $750 in my business, and then I made a low ticket sale of $50 sale, so that puts me at about $800 for like 1 week. And then for my actual 9-to-5 job, I made $700 for 2 weeks, so that puts me at a total of what, like 14, like $1,450, some of that. That's where my income comes from, and that's pretty much what I spend it on, mainly her. Because the thing is if I save up. What's up, guys? I just made some progress on my video I'm editing. Meanwhile, it's time for work. 8 o'clock or 7:58. Clocking at 8. Holy shit, am I tired? I am tired. You ever like about to go to work and you're like, how am I about to get through this day? Like how the hell I'm gonna get through it though, honestly, because like the hardest fucking, what they say at the gym, the biggest and the heaviest weight to lift is the car door, and that's the honest truth. Same thing for working at a job that you necessarily don't like or that's not your passion. Honestly, you know, it's really just, it's just getting up. That's why I always say, act your way into a way more positive mindset. Don't try to think your way into some positive action, because your mind will constantly convince yourself to indulge in the pleasurable decisions rather than the purposeful ones. That's why you actually have to act your way into the mindset. That's why. Prove to yourself with action. Got my work watch, AirPods, car keys, knife. Before I went in, I was texting Chrissy and working on my phone, my business. But anyway, guys, this is my protein drink. I already have like 700 calories in for the day. I'm bulking, so we're winning. And this is like another 1,000 calories, so I have 2,000 by 12 o'clock, which is my goal. And yeah, that's it. And this is the thing about fitness, it's like no matter how you feel, it's like no matter the situation or circumstance you're in, no matter what job you're working, whether you love it or hate it, you will always love the day that you're given and the situation that you're in and the job that you have, no matter what the hell it is, because you love yourself. And your view on the world is a direct reflection of you yourself, and you view the world exactly how you view yourself. So if you view you as good, then you're going to view the world as good too. And that's the thing, you will always find the good in the world, because you always find the good things in yourself, because you do things on a daily basis that bring out the good in you. If you constantly have a bad mindset and bad habits, then that's exactly what you'll bring out from yourself. But if you conduct yourself with positive habits and a positive mindset on a daily basis, you will see nothing but positivity, because that's exactly what you bring. And whatever you give externally, you receive right back to you. What's up, guys? I just got off work. I'm finishing my edit on my phone as soon as I can. Then I'm ahead. I did like 3.5 hours over here. So I'm going ahead to Bachelor, which is like about 10 minutes down the road. And I'm gonna go ahead and do around 2.5 more hours, and then I'll have my 6 hours for the day. I'll probably clock out around 2 o'clock or maybe 2:30 p.m. Chrissy's gonna get her nails done today, and we're paying for that and pay for her food and everything. And then I saw this shitbox edition. Awesome. That's my Silverado shitbox edition. I mean, honestly, guys, just get whatever the hell you want, you know, regardless of what anyone else says. Just get what you want. You know, everybody's validating big lifted trucks around here, but I don't want a big lifted truck. I want a fast sports car, so I got a Scat Pack at the age of 18 years old. But now I'm 19, but I got it when I was 18, and I mean, it was just crazy. You know, it's just crazy. My business helps me pay for it, and when I make a lot in my business, I barely have to work at my job, and I get to spend more time on my business, which makes me more money on my business, and it just circulates, you know. So I mean, honestly, however much effort you put in, that's exactly how much you're gonna get out. You know, that's what I do. And so I spend about $1,000 on my girlfriend a month. I spend $1,000 on my car a month for the payment and the insurance. So that's about $2,000 a month that I spend. And for food, I'll spend around $250 a month. Let's see, gas is around like $250 a month. And then so that's like, puts me on like $2,500. So almost $3,000 a month is what I spend, you know. That seems about right. Sometimes I spend a little bit more on Chrissy. Like this month or last month, I spent almost $2,000 on Chris. But I mean, we never go broke. You know, we make sure we don't go broke during the process. As long as you do that, as long as you can, you know, have some money in the bank for a rainy day, you know, and that you're paying for your shit, you know, and that you have things covered, you're paying your bills, you have money for food, you have money for gas, then what does it matter what else you spend your money on? It's nobody else's business, it's nobody else's opinion. You know, you have money, you're putting money into your business and whatnot, you're getting money from your business, you're winning in life, so why the fuck would you listen to anybody else's opinion on what you're gonna do with your money? I spend most of my income, or I spend a lot of my income, not most of it, but a lot of it on Chrissy. That's just what I do. That's just what I like to do. That's what God calls me to do. That's what I'm called to do. She doesn't get a lot in general, you know. She, you know, I mean, you know, she doesn't really get a lot of presents or anything like that. So want to be the person that God just so happened to put me in her life, that a person that likes to give presents. So, I mean, you know, and gifts and things to really show their appreciation. So, I mean, since she doesn't really get that from her people, then I give it to her. So, yeah. This is the number one reason why you wake up aggravated, anxious, in a bad mood in general, is because you have nothing at all to reconstruct your mindset. I wake up all those things, but the point is, I don't stay that way. Okay, plenty of people, 90% of the world, stay that way when they wake up because they have nothing at all to structure their day. They don't have no time at all to structure their day, quote unquote no time. However, their priorities is completely off. You know, and I say this not only speaking from my experience, but from other people's experiences as well. You know, people with kids, people with children who let's say work 12-hour shifts and everything, they still found time whenever they prioritized it most. You know, so maybe you can't do, like I was saying, I'll try to give you guys a little POV drive of this scat pack. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, anyway, let's go. Sunroof out. Everybody looks when I hit the gas on this car. It's just crazy. Let me let the windows down. Beautiful day outside, honestly. Beautiful, beautiful day. Need a little freshen up. I mean, come on, guys. No matter where you go, it don't matter where it is. You can't be smelling bad and shit. I did the other arm. I just didn't get it on camera, of course. One spray it is. This stuff is so strong. Holy crap. Alright, not even a spray. Maybe half a spray. Don't worry, I caught you. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, guys. Let's go. Okay. AirPods. Car keys. Don't worry, Mom. Jacket. My car's messy, yes, I know. What, he needed something?
I don't know. It's coming off.
Okay.
Pick it up and turn it on.
Oh!
Where you get that from?
See, look, it's a little GoPro. I recorded it. You guys take advantage of every little time you have. If you're working a 9 to 5, you have time between your 9 to 5 to like listen to a podcast of your business you're working on or anything like that. Right now, I'm not listening to my business because I already got what I need to dial in already. I already know. So I just need to execute it. So right now, I'm just listening to music so I can zone in and be in the moment. So I can be in a better mood to my people whenever I meet them and not be complaining because I'm at a job I don't like. So, and I know a lot of times even myself would get so freaking tired after my job that I wouldn't do crap in my business. I wouldn't think about my business, wouldn't do anything because I would be so exhausted. But you have to keep that forward momentum, and if you lose that forward momentum that you have from your 9 to 5, then you take an energy drink or some shit, you know, like drink a Monster or something, anything, a Rain or Ghost, anything that keeps you going, you know. I mean, remind yourself of the vision, remind yourself of everything, and reassure yourself that if you don't pull this off, I mean, this is what you dedicated your whole life to, you know. So every waking second you have should be devoted and dedicated towards your purpose, towards what you want to do in life. While you're at your job, you should be thinking, you know, what can I do better in my business? How can I improve it? You know, who can I hire to help me out or to mentor me into a new level in my business, or help me out and give me advice and tips that they use that got them to the next level in their business. So you take all of these things into consideration, and then you think about it, and maybe you come up with some of my most brightest ideas came up in my mind while I was working at my job, my 9 to 5 job, because doing this all day, stocking everything all day, I mean, your mind's just idle the whole time. It's not working. The only thing that's working is your body. So your mind's working. Your mind's thinking about other stuff. My mind was thinking about my business. I just came up with these creative ideas, and that's pretty much what happened. I mean, I came up with my creative idea of actually making a video in the store that got a lot of hate, but it also brought me followers and subscribers. So that's, you know, that was good. So yeah. Guys, so we about to head out. Got a lot of hours we needed for the day, enough to support everything.
Hey, you busy?
I just got off. That's why I wanted to.
Good.
Yeah, you had a good day?
Yeah, I had a good day. It was okay.
Okay.
A guy work at the store in town. Not that store, but look at 13.
I just never look at 13.
Yeah, they.
You better not do nothing wrong.
Yeah, I would you buy.
Alright, bitch, stop your fucking wrong. Keep your ass.
Oh yeah, no, I did not. But now, I mean, I switched my life around now, you know. And that's what my main job is now. I just go around and I try to do the same for everyone else, you know. Like I just got the job at Regular Team just part-time to pay the bills and whatnot. But like my real passion and my real business is helping others, you know. Like mentally, physically, all that stuff.
So you live on this side?
Yo, I live on that side of the bridge. But you live on this side?
I
you live on the other side? Okay. Alright. What's wrong?
I say these old scams just be calling.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
you sick.
Normally if I need 6 hours, I'll work till 2, you know, but if I just need like 4 hours, I'll work till 12, you know. And where are you at? Oh, I'll be off right here?
I don't know, I couldn't tell you could take me over there and I'd be at home.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. I know, doesn't Miss Jackie, someone live over there? You know who that is?
Miss Jackie?
Yeah, I don't remember. Over here?
No.
Okay. Straight?
Yeah, straight in.
Yeah, somebody lived right there. I knew Miss Jackie or someone.
Oh, she died.
Oh, she died. That's true. But you know her daughter, Miss Aaliyah?
Oh, Leah.
Aaliyah? Oh, okay.
Turn right here.
Oh, take a right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And right.
Okay. I know Papa Bon, he lives down here.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah.
Turn in there.
Okay.
Yeah, right there.
Alright.
Around behind her.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there.
Oh, over here?
Yeah, where the red car at.
Okay. Alright then. You have a good rest of your day.
I hope so.
Oh yeah, you will. You gotta exercise. Anything helps. Exercising anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what saved me. That's what got me. Alright now. You have a good one.
Right.
Well. Well, that was something. Scat pack in the hood now. Getting the fuck out of here. I'm good though. Shit, we all good. We good. This is the day in my life thing, you know what I'm saying?
The neon shirt.
EMS. Come on. There you go.